our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bryce the Nasty Mitchell! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jean Silva!
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, well, you can feel the energy and the buzz as we return to what has really become a destination on this UFC calendar here in Abu Dhabi at the still fairly new Etihad Arena. A lot of athletes getting a chance to compete here tonight. Wrapping it all up in this. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Leg kick is there. All right, nice takedown secured on the first attempt, no less, by the BJJ fighter here. And gotta be discouraging for the kickboxer to not be able to provide anything resembling resistance on that first attempt.
It's very discouraging because in the build-up, he was told by his opponent, I'm going to take you down. And he said, nope, no way, no how, no chance. But unfortunately, he was not able to defend the first one. It only encourages more and more takedown attempts. Beautiful reversal on the ground. Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands.
And he's back up. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching a film on this.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick. Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick.
All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here?
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was...
He's attacking guillotine. That guillotine is tight. He's trying to tighten the grip on his guillotine choke. He seems to have it. He's got it.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Oh, wow.
Oh, hang on a second. He escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Round 2 is next.
He knows we're going to come hard, so he's going to be ready.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Finds his range with the jab. Beautiful right punch, follows it up with the left.
Jeez, you can hear that.
Oh, big elbow. Mitchell's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. Landed a good uppercut there. And they get to the clinch. Guys, look for him to... Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Mixing in the elbows. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Nice shots landing from the top position.
All right, stacked guard here. The feet are on the hips. What are you trying to do if you're in top position?
Oh, man, you're attacking those feet right away because you understand that the guy with the feet on the hips, all he has to do is just extend his legs.
Right.
He's a grown man that's pushing you off as you're trying to build into him. Attack the feet with your hands, head and chest back, lead with your hips, pass the feet, drive your knee forward, try to get the side control.
Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this one.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you gotta be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
Mitchell's in half guard. Side control now.
Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up. That Darce choke is tight. Struggling to finish. Jeez Louise, he's tough.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the Octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some different submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Broke him down with your striking. Keep that up. Inside low kick is awesome.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it take an effect.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Overhand left, swing and miss. And they separate after exiting the clinch.
In a ton of trouble right now.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
Darce, yep, trying to hit a Darce here.
That Darce is tight.
He's got it locked in.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's gonna be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 57 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by submission due to a Darce choke, Jean Silva!
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they